activation for service, income, and abundance channeled by the Arcturians. Now, they saw that we were going into a phase where most light workers were changing their approach and the way that they were meant to be doing their service as they awake. And so they channeled this through so that we truly do receive the abundance that we rightfully should receive as we give of our souls and our gifts and our talents, because it's not a work. We're not enslaved to it. We're doing it because it's our mission, it's our soul, it's our heart connection. I command that my fear of losing income be removed. I command all lineage programs be removed today that is holding me back from my true calling. I command that all fear of going without be removed today. I command that all roadblocks, self-doubt, and sabotage be removed today. I command my pathway be clear and shown to me in divine timing. I command that I am aware of my transition into a service role, receiving true abundance. I command that my heart can trust, know all the signs sent to me to be activated in service. I command my true abundance be activated today in service to humanity and new earth. I command that I trust the transition process to be patient with this. I command my trust is of pure love light, that I see, feel what is needed in the highest good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, clap. There's to repeat, but we don't need to because we're in the Lion's Gate abundance anyway. I now move freely. I am abundance. I am service. I am trust. I am receiving highest source. I am giving love. So that was the Arcturians bringing that through to us. Also, there was, I was going to read it to you anyway. This is King David's message. I don't know how many of you read it today. He came through this morning with Nubia. So Nubia's King David's daughter. Now, he has the circle on his forehead, and as I explained, he came through when we were going through the whole past life and looking at lineage and where we came from and that forth. So he's from that whole circle of life, that reincarnation process, that DNA process, that whole lineage, and he understands and he brings that energy in of where we've come from, who we are, and so who you're connected to, and he has that within him. His pack of Lyrians from that group are the ones that specialize in anything to do with any service or craft or talent from past lives. That's who you call upon to help you at this time. From King David, he brings all that through for you so you don't forget. David came through a while back, because it's in guiding light. All blueprints are now being realigned. You are in place of dimensional shifts and about to re-emerge as a beacon of light. The veil is thin for your light to be seen and for all forms of communication to start. Be ready, dear ones, to speak the language of love. Light codes will enter with extreme galactic force that you cannot stop. Open your eye, open your throat, open your heart to receive. Channeled from King David of the Lyrians. So he brings that whole blueprint alignment of past lives, of every generation you've been part of. And he told me, I think it was yesterday, I got that song, Every Generation. How does it go? In every generation. I can't remember, but it's about there's
Mike and the Mechanics.
That's it. Yeah, that came to
my generation. Loves the one before.
Yeah, that came through really strong yesterday, and I thought, that's what he's talking about. How he understands all the previous He's really got the understanding of it all and brings it through to help you. So if you ever need any help on any of that stuff, it's from King David. Now, the other one we're going to do is the Lyrian activation. We do have in here, go look at the codes. They're the Lyrian codes. They will help you and guide you. Just stare at them, meditate on them. They are the diamonds. They always, it was funny because when they came through the diamond at the top. The Lyrian activation. I am Lyrium. I am strength. I am Lyrian DNA. I activate my Lyrium within today. I command my Lyrian activation. I command my soul, heart, consciousness be aligned. I command every strand of my DNA be activated. I command my strength and memory be activated. I command all human programs, implants leave today. I command my Lyrian sense of knowing, knowledge, and traits be activated. I command my sense of duty to all be activated to the highest good. I am Lyrian. I am strength. I am heart consciousness. I am love light. Command 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap. Activate. That ear just went absolutely berserk. I'm in rainbow codes. There's the abundance activation at the very beginning. But I'm just going to do, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to do the actual activation, the light language that comes with it. This is the one where those famous words came through, and it was so overwhelming when it came through. Knowledge is abundance. So your knowledge and your service is your true abundance. Remember that. They always say knowledge is power, but it's not. Your knowledge is your abundance. It brings the abundance to you. Your knowledge is more powerful than power. And so this is where people in the matrix get it wrong. They often think of, I've got the power, I'm going to make it here. No, because you still got to have the common sense. You've got to have the consciousness. You've got to have the heart space. So it's the knowledge. And then your truth is your power. Because when you speak your truth, only then do people respect, understand you, and get you. And you find the true people that are on the same page as you. And that's when you probably find yourself actually creating, especially in the matrix, enemies, because they can't handle your power, because you're actually speaking truth and they can't tolerate it. They just, don't talk about that. I can't get it.
Exactly.
You know?
Light is too bright.
Yeah, it's too much. Don't do that. Can't handle it. And then the wisdom is the guidance. The wisdom that you share is their guidance. If they only listen and open their hearts, but your wisdom is also your guidance, because once you listen to your wisdom from past lifetimes, higher self, it will guide you and you'll never go wrong, as well as listening to your team of light. So, lu la la wasosi sosina lu afilia la ra la lo siwi la. Those that choose to trust will receive abundance and live with light, love, protection. I mean, how powerful is that? Abundance is being provided for having what is needed for service. All needs will now be met. Love will be received. Light will shine. Abundance will be gained. Ra la so si we lo e la we lo source la energy wa la frequency lo we go lo la blessings upon the earth. Now when you say go, that is allowing you, it's giving you your own go ahead, go now, go get your abundance, go receive, be your truth, be your wisdom. It's really powerful. I was reading it this morning and I was getting a completely different light on it, because it came through, was it last year or the year before? and then I put it in rainbow codes. And when it came through, it was kind of like, yes, this is all connected to our abundance, but now what we know and the work that we've done, there's more to it. The layers. Activation, hand on heart. Ra la so si we lo o wa so go go la namba la lo we sa lo la ra lo la ra ni ni no no na wa o lo go lo ra sa ni ni la so si we lo ra la. May the golden rays of abundance be received and shine upon the earth. We command this today. So this morning and last night I did the I am abundance, I am service, I am truth, I am receiving, I'm open to the universal abundance. And as you say those words over this period of time, you do receive. You receive all that is. Now, talking about this gateway, it's about the truth revealing the abundance. So everything that's going to be revealed from now on is bringing in your true abundance. Whereas before it was always about being in abundance, not going without, being protective. But this is a different type of abundance. It's a layer upon layer of layer. You've got your abundance from your service. You've got your abundance from God. You've got your abundance coming in from Jasara and Nasara. That's all coming. It's already been signed off. It's all in operation. That if the banks are closing so much now, everything's going down, it's all ready to go. The digital system's up, the digital folders are up. What people think is it's going to be government controlled. They don't understand there's not going to be a government. It's going to be controlled from off planet. But at the moment, they're having to say it's government, but it's not. So when you get notified that you got to put everything into an app, remember it's for the off planet folder. It's all connected to the one folder. And that will be where your true abundance come, because you'll have all your certificates and everything in there, all your tax that you've paid, all the lay-bys you've done, all the mortgages you've done, all the insurances which have been illegal. Everything will be there. So you'll get your true abundance coming back to you. Any questions before we go into meditation on my channel? Anything that's been on your mind about this gateway, how it's looking? As I said, 9/9 is going to be very.
This is very powerful. It's the beginning of something massive. That's what I just keep getting. It's the beginning of something massive. It's like actually a volcano erupting. You know, 8/8 is the eruption, and then the 9/9 is what comes out in a good way from the volcano.
It spurts out, yeah. And that's why they had the 8/8 magnitude earthquake.
Okay.
It was all connected to the gateway.
Yeah.
And to the new earth forming, because this is the final stages of her pregnancy. This is the new earth forming for 2026. And that's why we're doing the Zealandia one on next week, Tuesday, because as we move up into the diamond, Russia comes in this from this angle. So it had to come in on the 8/8. And we're coming up this way. So we're forming the diamond. And it's all happening under the 8/8 gateway. To wait to see what happens around 9/9, because something's going to happen. Like you say, it probably will be an eruption of some sort, or a flooding or some sort, or something. Because we're also doing the immigration activation, and everyone has to return home before the diamond is completed. So all those illegal immigrants around the world, especially in Ireland, UK, Australia, and Canada, will have to go back and fix up their own countries. All right, well, let's do some channeling first, and then we'll go into meditation. So I'm going to bring in Gerard, because he's been around me for the last, I don't know how many days. And then, funny enough, I went into my phone the other day and I found all my filters, And one of them's a great big tiger, and it makes you face a tiger. It's like, what are you doing to me? All right, let's bring him in. So he's from the ninth dimension, and he's a very high dimensional tiger. He is part of and is going to help with the rollout of many things for New Earth. So he's got a whole team of he's even working with, he told me, the super soldiers, but he's got a whole team of ground crew already here working with him, and they are helping with the rollout of so many new things that are coming. So he's aware of what's happening on the planet, and he's really unhappy because the way things are happening on the planet is holding things up, but it's got to happen to play out so that everyone goes back to where they came from, and so everything's put right again and put back into the way it was meant to be all along. When he comes through with a sort of a like an like really laid back, kind of like this, he sort of sways, he's sort of a bit sort of, like that. He swings his tail, and he swings himself. You know what tigers are like? They're sort of like, if you think of a cat, when they walk sort of like that. That's how he is. Yeah. Yeah. He's gorgeous. Anyway, he's coming through. Do you have a message for the people of Earth that are going into New Earth and this Lions Gate? Okay, he's coming in now. Whew. Oh, she's strong. Whew. He knocks you back a bit. He's quite strong. No wonder my body's sore. Yes, he said, beloved souls of Earth, he said, it's so good to be meeting with you again. Greetings. He said, we do have many ground crews already in preparation for what is to come. He said that you people are about to turn a corner as such. Okay, so he's sort of showing me, like going around the bend like that. I said, well, I'm almost going around the bend with these energies. Yes, he said they're very intense because we have to shift your vibration. We have to shift your frequency away from where you have been for this new to come in. And he said that when we shift and move ourselves, we are out of kilter because we've got to get our balance back. He said, so that's what that is. Just a lot of grounding, a lot of foot baths, that kind of thing will get you back into. He said, do your Epsom salt soaks with your feet and so forth, because that just brings you back into that space. So these changes are coming for the good, he said, to let him bring some more through. He said there's a team of soldiers already working on the ground and keeping an eye on things that are happening. He said a lot of these immigrants and illegal immigrants that are in Earth at the moment, the reason why they're keeping them in hotels and places like that and paid for is so they know exactly where they are, so that they don't go out freely. He said, when you look at it from our point of view, he said, they're actually prisoners in a new country. That's all they are. They're in a holding cell. They will be released back to their own country when the time is right. We do have to wake the masses up. But people are taking it the wrong way. They see us over helping. We are not over helping. We are creating a safe zone so that we can just move in and remove, because we know where they all are. It'll be an easier roundup. He said, it hurts me. It hurts my heart. I can feel it in my heart. He said, it hurts my heart. it hurts me, the damage that is happening to Earth right now with the disrespect for Gaia and what is there, because it's one of the most beautiful planets in the galaxy, and it's being destroyed by people that don't know how to respect and love and to honor. Any other messages? Yes, so the abundance, he said, is almost here. There's not much more waiting to be done. He said, don't worry too much about the abundance. Just work on your service. Get your service underway. For those people that are going to need you are going to be searching, be looking. And it is time to develop that service and have it ready. The abundance is only that little bit further away. Once you get your service up and running, you will be under a new energy frequency that will allow you to be freer and able to find the right people that fit in with you and your frequency. Once you're in that space, that is when new doors open for you. The people come into your life, the ones that will matter and be new to you and to expand you and to share knowledge and wisdom with you. So you see, once you put yourself in that space, your frequency changes and everything changes around you and within you. He said, this is coming on the 9-9 gateway. Be ready, dear ones. We love you. We watched you. Thank you for allowing and understanding the 8-8 gateway. We're so happy to be here, but these energies, we're sorry to have to put them on you as strong as they are. But as I said, we're shifting frequency. It is a huge undertaking for the world. Much love. And he's going like that with his paw, and he's going from all of us, Gerard. He was going like, high five. Okay, so that was pretty freaky, because what he was talking about, geez, I never saw it that way. How they're putting them into motels and hotels and keeping them in one. Oh my goodness, I get it now. So they're actually in prison.
That is brilliant. That's just brilliant.
That's fantastic. So they're totally in prison because they can't leave there. They've got their income, they've got their groceries, they're being watched every day, taken to school, taken to wherever. It's like a prison. I didn't see it that way. That's amazing. So that's what that's all about. They've actually got a target on their heads. It's not far away, and they're going back to where they came from. They're just going to go in, round them all up, and chuck them back. So that's good. And then he's talking about the way we go into service and how the people you meet once you're in service and how it opens up that new frequency. So this is really important, because as we go into service now, there's new people waking up. They're trying to find us. They're trying to see us. And this is why we're going to have people need healing, people that are going to be bringing their animals for healing, babies, children coming into New Earth with parents that don't really understand them. This is where the changes are coming. And so we have to be ready, and that's why we need to find our real place where we're service, what we're doing, and that's when the true abundance come in, because abundance comes in many forms. So that was Gerard. That's what he's been trying to do. He's got me out of breath. That's why he's been trying to come in and give these messages. And he said to me the other day, actually, he had another song for me. And it was about the Big Melting Pot song. It's a New Zealand song. Now, as light workers now, we're in this big melting pot, coming together, working together. It's colors of the rainbow, all sorts. And it's finding the people in that big melting pot that you're going to be with, soul family, whatever, being in service. And then what's going to happen from that is your true abundance. So that's incredible. Has King Jerome come through for you, Teresa?
All I could see before was like ripples. They're clear, but it's like they've crossed. And what they got to do is split it and clear it. And that's why we're feeling the way we are. It's like they're splitting it and clearing it out. Because I said to him, I said, why do I feel like this? And that's what he showed me, ripples going apart. So I suppose that's frequency and energy changing.
And that's what Gerard just said. We're moving away from the old space
Yeah.
we've been in into that new place. And that's why I said to him, I feel like I'm going around the bend, because he said, you're just going around a bend here.
Oh, yeah.
and, and it's like chasing your own tail all day long. But they're moving you, they're shifting you. So I got belching because moving, shifting energy. All right. So I'll bring King Jerome through and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Let's get him in, because I know he's been with Val and Angel. Oh, here he comes in my face. He's so big. You know, it's like, you know, when a kid comes up to you with their big teddy bear and they don't have any understanding of personal space, and they're right there with the toy. Do you have a message for us today, King Jerome? Do you have anything to share with us with the AA Gateway? Oh, dear sisters, sons. He's doing something. I'm trying to work out what he's doing. Oh, he's got a book. He's bringing up a book. Okay, he's got a book. He's going like this. You know how the old people do that with the pages? He's flicking the pages, and he's okay. He's looking for records. He said this is a time in history that we looked at a long time ago and never believed we would actually be here. Oh wow, it was pre-planned, guys. It's making me want to cry. There's a lot of emotion behind it. We saw this in one of our lives. We saw this. It's showing me, and it's in a book, and we read about this, and we knew about it, and we knew it was coming. And he said, you're here where you're meant to be. We're here, people. And this is very important, because the next coming months is the time when big change is coming. Energy, frequency, vibration, and all that is coming. The earth, the people, the land. He's showing me the land. It's all changing. It's like you saw, Teresa. It's all moving in waves. That's why the earthquake. And then, yes, he said, yes, Johanna, the explosion, the volcano eruptions, and he said, this is it. He said, the land is celebrating, the people are celebrating, the abundance is coming, the service is coming. You people knew this time was coming. When you signed up for this mission, this was the time that you looked at and went, I want to be a part of this. And that's why we're changing and shifting your frequency to remind you of this time that you once knew about and you came back to do. Oh, well, that makes sense. And he said, this is what we talk about, your truth. Your truth, you know your own truth. And when that truth comes through you, you then understand what it is that you're meant to be doing. And you understand what is happening around you, which brings in the true abundance, because you're so connected to all that is above you, below you, and around you. You see, you're not only just shifting frequency and moving into a new space for your service, but you're becoming more and more with one. He's still flicking the pages. He's reading other notes, and he's saying there's notes here, lots of notes, and notes from all of you that has been scrolled over and kept of things that you spoke about and wanted to do. And he's showing me, and it's like the Bible, you've got columns, and then in between the columns are all the notes, little notes everywhere, and light codes. All these different light codes coming in like this, and they're all sort of, and that's the activations coming in, and they're like really amazing. He said, if you want to see this book today, we'll take you there to see the book, and you can see what we talked about and what is to come. We love you. We're watching over you. We appreciate you and your service. Just remember, everything is coming to what you talked about, what you wanted for New Earth, your vision, your plans. Everything's coming. The truth is coming. And he's showing me all the little baby cubs running around, the new earth children coming, and everything, like the new animals. And he said, it's all coming. It's all part of the abundance. And then he's showing me the plant medicine and all the old medicine, real, like that old oregano picture I got from the op shop. All that old medicine is coming back. It's really old. He's saying it's old medicine. Many cures. He's saying many cures are coming. It's going to bring true abundance to people. Yeah, he's talking about the ships. All the ships are out there. He said, we're all lined up. We're doing so much work at the moment in this gateway. It's not just us, it's many other star families, star beings. Everyone's in now. Everyone's around us. More and more activity in the sky on Earth. It's all coming. He's just saying, be ready, dear sisters, dear brothers. Ask for strength. And sorry for the, they had to bring this frequency in for us because there's just such a big move, big shift to move us away from that old. Everyone that's going to stay back over there is staying there. We're over here now in this whole new frequency. That's why we had to go through this whole bewilderment, this whole shifting. It's like everything has, and that's why you go to do something, because it's in that old part, but you're over here in the new part, and you go over back to fix it. Don't worry about it. Leave it there because you're in this new part. It's all too confusing. It's like, stop it, I can't cope. All right, so there you go. I can't do any more. It's just doing my head in. It's too much. These energies. So that's what that's all about. And he said, like anything over there in the old, don't worry about it. Don't sweat over it. Just leave it. Continue doing what you're doing, moving forward. We've just got to move forward now, and it's all coming. So we can go see the book today. I didn't know about this book that the Lyrians are holding, and about promises and what we wanted to do. This particular 88 gateway was something that we were shown in a past life somewhere, and we're remembering it. I just remember sitting with Master Orbit in a meeting, and I've talked about this all the time, and I said, yes, I want to go back. And he said, you really want to go back? And I said, and I was being silly, and I said, yes, I want to go back. And he said, it'll be hard. And I said, yeah, I know, but I've got to go back and make the change. So whether it was that or even another lifetime ago.
I do believe we all agreed to go back and be spread all over the world.